Time now for baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chicago and Columbus. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now in the box, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Lou.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1 to Brock. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 2-2. Popped up. Simeon waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
And now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bleday will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Here's Carlos Santana now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Johnny Bench, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. So stepping in is Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He chases out of the zone for bottom of the inning now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
First offering, curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. The 1-1 home, taken, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting 5th.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th.
So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Grady Sizemore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch of the AB now.
Adam Frazier.
Hot shot to 3rd and handled for the first out. Now it'll be Carlos Carrasco. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Lou Brock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now is J.J. Bleday, grounded out in his last at-bat.
as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Semien.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bleday is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 2.
First offering on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Line to the right side, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Next up is Johnny Bench. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now here's the first offering. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Popped up. Real Muto is there, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Couple of runners on base with one down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Ramirez over at second. Santana is over at first with one away. And it's fouled away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Brock's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's Mookie Betts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
The shortstop,
50th pitch of the game on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
the batter. The second
Striding in is Adam Frazier, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Ramirez is there. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Sizemore.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1 home.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Popped him up. Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He bounced out last time up. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on the way. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The batter will be J.J. Bleday. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. In is Joey Votto now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Brock is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Realmuto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Frazier at the bag. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Chicago, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Sizemore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit is Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Goose Gossage comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now the 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he got him swinging. Johnny Bench is the second out in the 7th inning. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging.
Leading off for Columbus, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And right into the shift. And there's one down now. And now, Grady Sizemore. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Carrasco pauses. Here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, but Lee Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Adam Frazier is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Willie Stargell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know,
A swing and a miss. That. Keith Bell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Lindor, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1.
man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 home. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's safe. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bleday is there, and he puts this one away for the... Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lou Brock. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate is J.J. Bleday. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he strikes him out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to stand in is Grady Sizemore. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Fouled off. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, here is Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a bit too high with that one, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either, it's 2-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. In now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Six to 3, the final score today. Columbus used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Andrew Miller takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big